connected with Arlene, who is the mother of Shimon, who was gunned down in a park while playing last year by gang members. We were going to go up to see Carlos and Mario, who are in our room at the back. We separated them from former gang members who are on the stage. Arlene wanted to speak to them. Carlos, Mario, this is Arlene. Why don't you take a seat there, Arlene? What is it you would like to say to these young men?
Well, I would like to say I don't understand what the war is about. Because
I mean, it was over a lemon, you know, and the guy came out and disrespected one of the guys, you know, he should have fought. Or he came back with the other gang and shot at us, and then what? So one of their boys were gonna come and shoot at us, and he snoozed, and one of our boys shot him, you know. So what? We were supposed to die. One of us were supposed to die, you know, just because.
But we have to stop the dying period because you're young people who are supposed to be a part of our future. And if you're dying, then we have no future. Think of it. If you don't have any children left in this world, if you don't have any children, then you just die. You have no ancestors left from your body.
If it's my time to go, I mean, that's the way I gotta go, you know. I mean, there's people out there that die innocent, and, you know, I mean...
I know, this is an innocent person that died here.
I'm sorry. I mean, it's not like, you know, I want that to happen, you know. It's, when I go, and if I'm gonna go shoot, I don't go and shoot at a crowd unless I know that's the gang, and the way we do it, we scope out before, you know, we're gonna go do something, you know. And the way New York, it's not like Chicago, so, you know, it's easy to do a drive-by.
I've never heard anyone try and rationalize a murder before, but Carlos and Mario, what you're looking at is trying to deny the responsibility of carrying a gun and firing it, and innocent people getting hurt. Joseph Carrillo, you had something you wanted to say to these young men. You weren't finished.
Yes, I'd like to say to Carlito, that right now that you're here on the show, your mom's at home, packing and moving out of the neighborhood she lives. I went to see her the other day, and she told me the story how you got shot in the face, how she got shot on North Avenue. She was with your little nephew, you know, and I feel that you should here. This is not an accident that you're here, that any of us is here. I think this is something for us to look at, and I think this is your chance right now to change your life as well as the rest of the fellas here. I want to know if you can come to some kind of agreement so that Baby Boo and you guys can make make an agreement where he can just get out, leave him alone, and let him do what he wants to do.
He knows who he got to talk to. He knows who he got to talk to. You know, why don't you go up to bed? You know, why don't you just go up down?
Well, I know who to talk to too. And I just want you to know that if you guys need help, you can count on me. I'll help you. I'll do what I can do. As,
well, I mean, hey, Bushka needs help, so he needs your help.
There's people that are out there that are willing to help you, man. You got to leave this alone.
Let me ask you this. Mario, you're a man? Are you a man? No, let me ask Mario. You're a man?
What kind of man? I mean, what do you think?
Mario,
I'm not a man being in a gang. Is that what it is?
Well, let me ask you. Being in a gang doesn't make you a man. What makes you a man is making your own decisions, just as Baby Boo has, and carrying them out. So if you have no problem with Baby Boo...
He left the nation without saying nothing. He knows you cannot do that.
Well,
you know, he don't have no kids. He don't have nothing.
Mario, rather than sound like you're repeating a textbook none of us have read, why don't you say to yourself, I've got no problem with this guy. He was an old friend of mine. Why don't you listen? As far as I'm concerned, he can go on and lead his life.
It don't work like that, man.
Well, it doesn't work like that because you don't want to make it work.
I'm the only guy after him, man. Everybody else is after him in our hood. And he knows that.
So, I'm just talking about you right now. Mario, I'm asking you, do you want to come down here and shake his hand? Okay, that man doesn't exist inside you. Okay.
He used to live in his house. Baby Boo with Carlito, they ate in the same plate from the food, the same table. Their mother knows them. The mother told me that Baby Boo was like a son to her. She told me, she said, please let me do something or help me so these kids don't. I have my son.
So they don't kill their son. Joseph,
so they don't kill each other.
We're going to give him 2.5 minutes and a break to think about the possibility of being an independent young man and come down here and shake the hand of his former best friend. But also next